67. That's the number that Cade Cunningham was ranked in the ESPN preseason top 100 ratings. And just recently, he was voted by his peers the most underrated player in the league today. Now, this just goes to show two things from this poll. One, ESPN is insanely uncredible and pretty bad most of the time. And two, Cade has been wildly underrated from the start of the season. Now, after leading the Pistons to their first playoff berth in 17 years, Cade has been absolutely phenomenal in this series, and in the last Game 5, a pivotal game, he came up big and made huge plays down the stretch to get the Pistons the W and go back to Detroit with momentum for Game 6. He put up a stat line of 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, quite literally doing everything. When the gravity of the defense went towards him, he wouldn't be selfish, he would make the right play and get his teammates baskets. We're going to break down a few plays and show why he was the X factor in Game 5. Right off the bat, Cade was getting his teammates involved and not forcing anything. A 4-on-3 fast break here forces Cat to go with Thompson, and it's going to leave the corner open for Tobias Harris. Just getting these open shots for his teammates early in the game can maybe get them in a rhythm. Being aggressive can make defenders just get out of position. On this play, OG Anunoby anticipates the screen too early, so he rejects it and just bursts to the basket. What I like about this is he's not been afraid to get to the rim and just go up strong. Nothing fancy, not shying away at all. Tough finish here. The Knicks do have pretty good perimeter defenders with Mikal Bridges and OG. They're strong and lengthy, even Josh Hart. So the matchups they want with Cade is either Brunson or Cat. Where with Brunson, he has the size advantage, and Cat, he has that quickness advantage. They get the switch they want with Cat, and then he's able to just do his thing. Hezzy goes right by Cat, gets a step, and then pretty good recovery there. But Cade just has the skill set to get these buckets. He's a very impressive player, super underrated, as we said before. You gotta love Cade's mentality, right? These are winning basketball plays. Right here, he takes that contact and just holds him with the ball to get that jump ball opportunity for his team and get his team an extra possession. This is their star player, and he's willing to put his head down and grind no matter what. And it doesn't matter if it's rough or not pretty. He's willing to do it because he's a winner. And that's what I think separates Cade from a lot of these other players. He had to endure a lot of losing when he first came into the league, which he was not used to. But he's overcome it, and it's probably made him a tougher player. And just look at some of these defensive plays. He made an impact defensively. On this particular set, it's just a high screen and roll, but they're kind of out of position. And when he gets down here, Josh Hart is forced to come up and help. Mikal has to stay in the corner with the shooter, and Brunson should drop down, but he kind of loses his man, and then Thompson gets the free run, and instinctively, Cade throws him the lob for the easy basket. Even when he's not scoring the ball, he's still affecting the game on offense and really making this team run fluently. In crunch time, you want the ball in your star's hands. This is what separates them from being a star and being those great superstars in this league. Closing the game down the stretch. Right here, he has a lane to the basket, but I love this mentality. He has no hesitation, and he pulls up for 3. It's not the best part of his game, but the fact that he doesn't hesitate and he has the confidence to make this shot in crunch time is what is amazing to see. And then at the end of the game, there was nothing that they were doing differently. They were just running this high pick and roll screen with Duren and Cade, and he was consistently making the right play. It's exactly what you want to see in your superstar. He gets the floater there, and then on this last play to put the dagger in it to win the game, he doesn't force a shot. Some superstars in this situation would be like, I gotta get mine. This is gonna be me, right? But he makes the nice pass down as he kind of opens up with a defensive miscue, but they got the W, they got the win, and to be honest, this team is so fun to watch just because they're underdogs, right? Cade has been underdog, he's been wildly underrated, and it's just fun to see these guys be successful with their hard-nosed style of play, and they just don't do it like the rest of the league, so it's fun to watch.